Before we get into the video, make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new. My Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok are linked down below. And yeah, let's get straight to it. Alright, so I got 3 boxes in today. And these are some personal Transformers grails of mine that I've been wanting since I was a little kid. Or since a few years ago when I started recollecting Transformers again with how amazing the War for Cybertron trilogy toy line was and is. So, I got 3 boxes right here that I will be unboxing. Let's start off from smallest to biggest, because I'm that cliche. So, smallest box is, oh, don't want to give out any addresses, but let's crack this open. And I got my adolescent feline with me here, Ashy. That's his name, Ashy, because he's got that ash color to him, that gray ash color. It's actually a pretty cool color. Maybe I'll throw up a picture while I'm opening this box up, or I'll just completely edit this out. I don't know. Okay, first up, let's see who this is. Oh boy! Oh! I'm sure you guys know who this is. All the real Transformers fans out there, y'all know who this is. This is Cybertron 2005 Leader Class Megatron. Look at this. Where's that Cyberplanet key at? I got this guy on Facebook. He was missing. Oh, here's the key. Get this. The only thing he's missing is one of the wings here. And guess how much I got it for, guys? Take a guess. Take a quick guess. Okay. 80. And all he's missing is this. This guy goes for like $200 on eBay for in this type of condition. Do you know how crazy that is? So that, I couldn't pass that up. I saw it. Somebody sent it to me. Somebody that I knew on Facebook knew I was looking for this Megatron. And what happened was he messaged me as soon as he saw somebody post about it. And I opened it right away, and I was like, damn, only $80 and it's only missing this piece? I had to do it. I just want to mess around with this guy real quick before I move along to the other 2 boxes. But yeah, at some point I am gonna get this wing piece, because this is, let me show you guys that. It's missing this wing piece on that side, because that is integral to his second mode, which is a flying jet car. Which sounds ridiculous, but actually looks pretty cool. They did pull it off way better than they did in the RID2001 Megatron. I'm gonna review this guy, I think. I don't know if it's gonna be a stop motion review or what, but I will be reviewing pretty much, I think, all 3 figures here at some point in time. But yeah, I'm just glad I got this guy for a pretty great price, considering how much a figure in this condition goes for on eBay. Like, did I say $200 before? I meant to say something like that would go for around, I'd say like $140. But anyway, the second biggest box. Let's get right down to it. And my little Ashy here, my little adolescent feline. He's right next to me chilling, just looking at me, opening everything up. Let me know, should I do more unboxings? This is only like the second unboxing video I've done, I think, on this channel. So I'm just tearing this box open like this. I'm just ripping it open, because I know exactly what is in here. I know what's in here. Look at this. Oop, sneak peek. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. We got Cybertron 2005 Leader Class Optimus Prime Arguably one of the greatest Optimus Prime figures that Hasbro has ever made. Let me, I just want to see, because, oh, it is limited. I always thought in reviews, guys didn't move this out of the way since it was on a hinge, they could get more outward movement. But there's this, like, stupid circle pin thing there that limits it. So, I mean, not much you could do about that. I do want to say about this guy, I am going to be getting, I guess you could say, his add-ons or, like, combined mode characters. I'm going to be getting Leo Breaker and Wing Saber. So that's going to be fun to do the whole combining and all that other delicious stuff. This guy is nice and hefty. This is like, what would this be, like a Voyager class on its own? But we do have some add-ons to him, obviously. The main features that make him into a leader class. It is his jetpack. And guess how much I got this guy for, guys? In this condition, I would assume this would sell for around $130, $140. Same thing with the Megatron. So, I got this guy for only $70. Can you believe it? Can you believe that? Only $70. Here's the whole trailer, accessory piece, his gun. He is missing his official, like, Matrix Cyberplanet key, so he just packed in, like, the basic Autobot key, which I already have with the Long Rack figure, which I did review on the channel. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But this apparatus here is big. Way bigger than the Siege release that they did, which I sold a couple months back, because comparing him to the original, I just didn't think it stacked up to this guy. So I sold him, and I got something better. But let's open this up and see. Let's see how to attach this. Alright, so those come off. I will note, though, these are a bit loose. Well, not a bit. They are pretty loose. Well, on this side, at least. I'm going to see if I can fix that somehow, but no biggie. It still does compress pretty nicely. It's not, like, terrible, but it is a bit noticeable, which is okay, because I still got this guy for a bit cheaper than what I should have gotten this guy for, which I'm so super grateful for. But let's attach this. Let's attach this. How would I do this? I've never handled this figure before in my entire life, so I'm doing this for the first time ever in my life, which, believe me, feels absolutely amazing to do. Hold up. I will say, though, just right off the bat, handling this guy for the first time, I will say, though, that the Siege one did handle these weapon bits a bit better. Let me see if I could flip up. How do I flip up the mouth? How do I flip up the mouth guard? I'll figure that out. I don't want to make this video too long, but let's attach these. I just want to make it long enough so I could get that revenue money. This guy does feel nice. And I can't even imagine how he would have felt back in the day, first getting him for the first time. Completely solid joints. Because if he feels this good now, imagine how he felt first opening him up back in 2005, 2006. But let's just place these apparatuses on his legs, as Prime vs. Prime would say. But here we go. Here we go. This dude is humongous. Look at this compared to my head and body. He is huge. He looks a bit smaller on camera actually, but in person, this dude is insanely huge. He's really big. And that was $40 back in 2005. The last box here, another grail of mine. This certain character combines with another character from the Robots in Disguise 2001 cartoon. Okay. It's a nice sturdy box the guy sent it in. Thank you. I just want to say this guy's condition is pretty mint. I think one tire was cracked a bit or something. And I got him for $70, which is very good, all things considered. And alright, a little sneak peek. Can you guys guess? Ooh, 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 ooh. It is, let me take this bubble wrap off him. RID 2001 Ultra Magnus. He didn't have to send in the box, but he did. Which, thank you. I don't know if I'm going to have room to store this, full disclosure, to store the box. Because, well, it's kind of a big box and I don't have a lot of room in this room here. But let's open up this up. This is a throwback. I wasn't exactly a kid during this time, but this is a bit of throwback because I do remember seeing boxes similar to this on the toy shelves. Open this up. These RID figures are a bit more fragile than, say, the Cybertron stuff because, well, they're a few years older and the chrome paint on them and the rubber tires aren't really. They can sort of break easily. I'll just say that. It depends on what you do. If you're a mature adult collector like me,
why the fuck you lying?
You wouldn't have a problem because you're either just gonna be taking photos or displaying them, like, so you're not gonna be bashing them together like a 6-year-old. But this guy packaged it up nicely. Props to him. Let me just check the tires here. Yep. Yeah, the two front tires are cracked. This one is slightly cracked. Then this one is cracked all the way through. You can see that. Which, I mean, I do plan on getting an extra of this guy at some point. So it's not too big of a deal. But it's just something I gotta watch out for. Which, I mean, it kind of does suck, but I mean, these figures are getting up there in age, so I do understand everything about that. Let me show you guys his gun, which is again wrapped super nicely. He comes with both of the missiles. And this is an interesting gun from what I remember from the reviews. It has a lot of different ways you could position this together. And these missiles go in somewhere. Oh, right here. Yeah. So this is an interesting gun accessory piece. So I'll have fun messing around with all these guys. Again, these are some major grails of mine that I am super hyped to get. I mean, look at this. Look at this. This is my childhood right here. This is my preschool, kindergarten childhood right here. This is the thumbnail. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say in this video.